I just arrived, but they already want me departed. Heat ripped out, they just they claiming that they cold-hearted. Dead cars, I don't believe that they'll ever start it. You think I'm hungry right now? I've been a starving artist, starving artist. Starving artist, starving artist. Hotty hearted, hotty hearted. Went soft when it should've went the hardest. For a partner, but my business ain't joint. And I know I can see your artist vanishing point. That's it, we can do it on the canvas. Stand up or we sit. Came in hot, they said to work the middle. These primary visits don't seem to make residuals. They said Miami could be a beach, you need to live a little. You on the beat like Miami Vice, we made the instrumental. I mean, they take my palms like I got something on my sleeve, but we out on the limb with the palms in the trees. I mean, you went in the gym with us when we was hitting these dunking up and down the court with
Nathan, what up? Isaiah, Skylar.
Dead cars, I don't believe that
Ever started?
You think I'm hungry right now? I've been a starving artist, starving artist.
Starving artist. I be artist. Looking for a partner, but my business ain't joint. Stand up or we sit.
You can act like you don't hear me though. I'm more like Peter. You cut your own ear off, Vince Van Gogh. But I'm the telltale heart, Niko, Edgar Powe. But mine's with the W. I'm just saying so you know. It's the life of Chicago. She's a famous cat painting pictures like Pablo Picasso. So where are you at? In the past, not the present. The chapel is Sistine. No, we with Christ. You Grinching. We painting. You moan with Lisa like Leonardo da Vinci. We hit the scene. It's like monster screen.
All glory to the King.
I just arrived, but they already want me departed. Heat ripped out, they just they claiming that they cold-hearted. Dead cars, I don't believe that they'll ever start it. You think I'm hungry right now? I've been a starving artist, starving artist.
Doing well, Skylar. How are you? Sure appreciate you on the videos, as active as you are.
Went soft when it should've went hard. Looking for a partner, but my business ain't joint. And I know I can see your artist vanishing point. But that's it, we can do it on the canvas. Stand up or we sit.
Appreciate y'all coming through this evening. Whoa, on the rebound, on the playback. Isaiah, it was awesome getting with you, getting with y'all on the court. I mean, we made an incredible play. So, shout out to. We did not hit the lights. Let's hit the lights. We need to check the balance on it. We got mad shadows. Where's the switch? Oh no. What up though? Hope y'all doing well. Thankful, blessed. Shout out to the Lord for the opportunity to come in front of y'all. We just got to speak on. Isaiah was on the court out there playing ball. We got to get a nice, decent game with some fellow players out there. It's like tickle. So YouTube is awesome. Man, I appreciate you, Skylar, because we really been grinding on YouTube, and we really about to try to take it up to the next level now. We're going to go ahead and do what we called to do what we blessed to do. Some people got some question marks about it. I just invite them to present their results. And while we were on this, let's get it. Thankful to the Lord. We had an opportunity to hit 100K. What am I pulling? What am I grabbing here? 100K. We hit 100K on TikTok. So shout out. Thank you if you are one of the 100,000+ that have followed on TikTok. So if I can speak on that briefly, you're fam, you're not a follower. I am so grateful and thankful for y'all support. We are on a whole new level. Thank you, Skylar. Appreciate it. Isaiah, appreciate it. Thank y'all. Y'all part of it. Appreciate y'all. It's like totally incredible. I mean, to be from a place that kept telling me I didn't know anything about basketball, kept trying to really ignore the videos and stuff that I was making. And I'll be real. I'm not saying that, you gotta totally support everything I do. But we were able to do Hooper Rapper, and that was the whole thing. They didn't like my hooping, and they didn't like the way I did music. And now we're able to do the hooping and the rapping music. Really just a statement with Hooper Rapper had to be made, which has like well over 5 million streams on all the platforms. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that has streamed live from South Beach. We haven't totally got the official numbers on the album, but it is amazing. It is for sale for 69 cents. I do believe it's 69 cents for the album. The songs are like $1.29 each. So now why not just get the album, which is 8 tracks, 4 original new tracks, and 4 instrumentals. So shoot me something you do on the instrumental. Maybe we could collabo or something. But we're gonna get to it. We're thankful. We're blessed for all y'all. Skylar, Isaiah, Nathan, thank you so much for commenting and hitting it up. So what is mandatory? I know y'all going back to school, a lot of stuff going back on. Skylar, I appreciate it. You put me on the playlist. Thank you. For the music, we are constantly trying to create new music as inspired by the Lord. We don't write anything. I do have a journal of things like dreams and like little visions. If people are into that, people believe that. That's how I'm able to do it. That's why I say I want to give the testimony. What is mandatory? What is required of us? You've been in school for a while already, or maybe you're a year-rounder. Around here, we go back in about a week. So we soaking up the last little bits of summer right now. Over here, we were able to get on the playground and pull up at the parks for the last couple of days and have some really awesome games. I am unable to upload the video tonight. Just because we got a couple different things going on. And I want to bring this live stream to y'all and so we can get to it. What is mandatory? I got a lot of people hitting me up, and I've been reading a lot about people that are struggling with the mandatories that are getting hit on their job. Now their job is requiring them to have a mandatory vaccination. I'm not here to speak on if you should have a vaccine or not. I'm not here to do all that. Oh, well, let's bring. I'm gonna show now. Okay, there we go. I'm not on here to say who should get vaccinated and who shouldn't, or here to push a decision or agenda of what I believe on that. Do what you believe you should do. But I see the jobs. Some jobs are moving to. It's gonna be mandatory. It's gonna be made a requirement for you to be on the job. You ain't getting the vaccine, Skylar. I hear a lot of people say that. And then you have people come with their argument. They say, oh, well, you'll go get this and this and this and this and this and this. So you're most likely wearing a mask in school, correct? Is everyone wearing a mask there, or is it open now? Because I do realize that there's an honor system of, if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask in certain places. But what they're saying is that is getting abused, and people are just going places like Florida and Vegas, places we've been, but, been well, and not saying people aren't getting sick from it. Oh, no, you're not. Look, you can't ruin it. You can't ruin it. Well, so now we're getting delayed. You can't ruin the live, Skylar, on the real. Because this is what we do here on this channel and on this platform. We deal with the real. We don't deal with the sugar quotes. We don't deal with the pander lifestyle. We keep it real. I know that we're in the middle of a cancel culture, but I've been canceled. So that's why I'm able to deliver the truth. That's why I'm able to. Here we're glitching. So we're going to have to move to the next camera. Because we don't want to. Let's drop something down here. Let's try to slide. What do we got going on here? All right. Hopefully, we're still with you. No, we're not dealing with the muzzles. We're not dealing with the muting. We get muted enough, so we definitely want to get to it. You are free to speak what you believe. We do not deal with hate, though. This is not a hate channel. I just believe that we could all have a wonderful conversation together. Y'all gotta pardon me. We got some studio things from some live streams that we've done. Yeah, what's happening is it's breaking down. My live stream is getting interrupted because we're dealing with the real. So maybe we can get some lights on here. No, it's kind of dark there. This is the computer mic that we're having to deal with right now. But yeah, for real. So what's mandatory? People on their job. 2 years of math. Mandatory for students, huh, Isaiah? Understood. A 13-year-old boy died after getting a vaccine. So you don't really trust it. Understood. And see, what we're dealing with and what people will say is the misinformation is you'll have a story like that and then people will be like, well, everybody's body's different. And that's the truth. It is new. It hasn't been tested. And here again, I am not here to stand on one side or the other. The church is coming under a lot of scrutiny because we claim Jesus Christ. We proclaim Jesus Christ. And sometimes events happen and people are places that get sick. So they're getting blamed. The four-wall community is getting blamed for outbreaks. And to me, I just believe that's totally outrageous. But hey, you know, we all have a choice out here. We all have a choice of what's going on. And I do believe that fear is the top priority right now. And a lot of people are succumbing to fear. Oh, no hate. We definitely don't hate. And your youngness is showing your willingness to understand and expound upon. And that's the whole thing while there's this generational gap where you got what's called old head versus young heads, youngsters, because the older community is sort of giving all the direction and the orders, and the younger are asking questions and getting criticized for it, getting scrutinized for it. But what I believe is that don't let anybody look down upon you and call you too young. It's about a maturity. And there is, I know guys out here that are running businesses that are fresh out of high school and they are in charge of 40-plus-year-old men. And they're like, it's high school again. They told me that high school would be over after high school, but they're saying I'm in high school again. You know, I'm dealing with these people in this building and, you know, I'm just graduating. Niko, I'm 19 and I'm in charge of these 40-plus-year-old men and they don't want anything. They're not encouraged. They're not motivated. They don't want to get up. They need direction. So don't, Skylar, don't, it just appears that people tell you you're too young. It appears people have been telling you you don't have an idea what's going on because of your age. So I'm here to tell you, Don't let anybody look down upon you because of your youth. But operate in wisdom, operate under knowledge and the truth, because you got to be ready to give an answer for the things that you say. You got to be ready to give an answer for the things that you believe. And I want to help prepare people here. That's what I say. What's mandatory in life? If you can look and check the description and see what it says. On the job, in school, at home, and in life. So on the job, we touched on briefly saying that they want you to have this mandatory vaccination. I know some dates are October 4th or around that area, really fresh in the fall. They want to make sure you're vaccinated, you got your vaccine, or you're canned. You lose your job. And people are like, oh, I'm going with my religious freedom. But now people want to run under the umbrella of church. Oh, I church. I love God. And they're capping, but they're asking you for some proof. I don't know what proof you can show to see that you belong to some congregation or some church. But apparently you have to have proof of that at the healthcare stage. And here I am. I'm not saying that this is all everywhere. I know this is some of the talk here in Illinois. So feel free to chime in whatever you're going through here. A lot of people are spreading cap news, though. It is not true. It is not verified. People are talking about vaccines being FDA approved. To my discernment and wisdom and knowledge, there is no vaccine for COVID that is FDA approved. So we've talked on that for a minute. So we can just break it all down. Under that, on the job, under school. Appreciate you, Isaiah, too. Yeah, I know that you young guys have a voice, too. And that's why I challenge and I encourage y'all to use it. Use it correctly, though. Don't use it as an occasion to get out here and get wild, because I truly believe y'all have the attention. I truly believe that if y'all go into y'all school with confidence and the truth of love, but loving, y'all, we need to be loving. A lot of things is coming out as hate. And even the sides that say they've been hated on are coming out in hate, saying, you need to get on board with this. And it's like, hey, maybe we need some time to try to understand this like you do. So what is mandatory? I believe that what is mandatory for me in my life as a professed follower of Jesus Christ is to love God and love others and try to make that into my life every day. Those who love their life will lose it. A lot of people are getting confused by the life of the life of Kago. That is a true cat. That is a real cat. That is a real documentary, movie, and soundtrack / album that is coming and on the way. Stage Animations, what up? Hope you're doing well. A lot of people are getting confused about Live from South Beach. They are getting confused by starving artists. They are getting confused by my songs and my tracks. They are my requirements. Those who love their life will lose it. But if you hate it on this earth, you can keep it. It is not me showing off my life. It is not me showing a glamour or anything. I have been to prison. I have been to jail. I have been to the lowest places, pits, dumps, trash spots, foreclosure type situations, y'all. You don't even want to begin to get into it with me. So when we get to proclaim the name of Jesus Christ from highest places, you can never be poor enough. You can never be broke enough when you go to prestige places. And like I said, anybody can book those places. Anybody could schedule to go to any of those places. But I believe that is Jesus, the Lord, that has to allow you to get there. So anybody want to get upset with the way my life looks right now and the way it's betrayed, believe me, this is modest, baby. It's humble. Oh, no, for real, Skylar, no. Thank you. I appreciate you. You comment. You are one of the most active supporters that we have. I am so thankful for you. For real. I do believe that you are going to start a new wave of people that are going to jump on it like you. For real. I appreciate you, Skylar. For real. And it's about more than hooping. And I apologize for y'all that are looking at me with my leg up. Got my legs up. I just really got to stretch it out. Been at the desk. Been in the booth. Been on the court. Been training. We really got to take care of our bodies just as much as we work them out. In high school, as you're training and going up the ladder, they do not really get with you about recovering. It is so important that you take care of your body for recovery as much as you do as you're working out. Physical training is of some value. Train yourself to be godly, which is useful for this life and the life to come. So I'm looking at this camera, y'all. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Maybe we can switch back to it now. We were having a few issues and delays. Still seems to be. Oh, no. We're not going to be able to run that camera. Pardon me. For real. Skylar coming through on the reel. You hurt your ankle earlier. Oh, here we go. We are getting hijacked. The frequency is now taking over. It is a principality, y'all. So we are going to deliver the rest of the message right now while we can. I don't know what you hear. I don't know what you see because it appears I've lost the screen.